We have quite the rainy and soggy evening here across the First Coast, and will continue as such overnight tonight and into early tomorrow morning as our latest system continues to sweep its way really across all of the state of Florida here. The worst of it is actually well to our south, down into central and even southern Florida. You can see very thin but strong line of storms moving in pretty much all the way from Tampa up towards the Gainesville area. A lot of lightning along that line, and just the far northern extent of that will potentially scrape its way through some of our far southern counties down towards Putnam County, Flagler, even the southern half of St. John's, likely by about 2 to 3 o'clock here overnight tonight. But it's really just going to be two separate waves. The first of which is right here. That is continuing to weaken as it moves now into Duval County and eventually further northward up into our southeast Georgia counties. And then the stronger line behind it. Again, a few of those isolated storms down near Chiefland that do have a little bit of some lightning and some rumbles of thunder with them could bring a few gustier winds, 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts. But for the most part, we're really not expecting all that much severe weather, if any at all, here tonight. So really just a lot of heavy rain for many of our southeast Georgia counties, and now also, again, moving into the Jacksonville area here. And this will continue for the next several hours. Again, a few flashes of lightning will be possible. 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts will be the most likely wind gusts for most people here. And again, heavy rain, heavy downpours here over the next several hours. So timing it out here for you by midnight. Again, that main line continues to work its way further southward or eastward, excuse me. The southern extent of it going to have those strongest storms and heaviest downpours. But by 2, even 3 a.m., a lot of this is starting to lift a little bit further northeastward. So by 5, 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, the worst of it's going to be well out of here. We will see a few lingering showers by sunrise tomorrow morning, but the majority of your day on Wednesday should be relatively dry. So a bit of a wet start tomorrow morning, but by the afternoon, again, a lot of the skies will begin to clear and we're going to start to dry out here as well. So a rainy start to your day, partly cloudy skies then by tomorrow afternoon, and also quite warm as well. Temperature is going to be in the upper 70s for you tomorrow, and really beautiful weather tomorrow evening for the art walk, in downtown Jacksonville. Temperature is going to be in the mid to upper 70s. A little bit of some sunshine there late before the sun sets at about 6:30 tomorrow evening. Beautiful weather for your Thursday and your Friday as well. Temperature is going to be in the upper 70s Thursday, right around that 80-degree mark on Friday before we do begin to see a little bit of an increase in cloud cover late Friday night and then as we head towards the weekend. And that's because our next big wave of energy here is pretty much draped all the way from Texas towards the First Coast. That will then bring our next storm system by Saturday and potentially even into Sunday. So warm front will lift. That'll warm us up to near 80 on Friday. And then here comes the next system. I think the best chance for rain on Saturday in the afternoon at least will be for southeast Georgia. Then by Saturday night and into Sunday morning, that cold front will swing through the First Coast. We'll see a few rain showers, even a few isolated thunderstorms, and then we'll cool down quite a bit down into the mid 70s Sunday. 60s return then by Monday and Tuesday of next week.
Ross,